When I say bananas, you say peppers. And I should have sang out of the pencil makeup brush. All very dirty makeup brushes, but look at these pencil ones. You guys, this collab is like 5 years old at this point. Still can't get over how cute this is. It was the Moschino Sephora collab. Look at this. Pencil makeup brushes. This is a very dirty looking eraser. Look, I can show you this one. This one is still clean. Look at this. An eraser beauty blender. How cute is that? So today's video is gonna be a little bit of a catch up and a lot of bit of a Sephora hurl. You guys, as I'm sure you maybe have noticed, I got deeply thrown off of doing daily vlogoween videos. Are you guys surprised? I'm honestly not. You guys, some year I will do 31 days of vlogoween. I don't know what, I need to like start that mission in April, but today is a Sephora hurl. I actually wanted to unpack all of these items that I recently got in the mail. Sippy sippy. So I thought it would be fun to show you guys a lot of my like staple Sephora products that I have repurchased over and over again. And I think that one of the Sephora VIB sales is coming up like this month. Maybe don't quote me on that. I think it is like mid to late October. So I thought maybe I could like give you guys some suggestions just in case you were curious about some of the products that I use from time to time. Also, you guys, I figured this headband out. Have you guys ever seen these things? They're like these plasticky things, but I had to like stretch it way out. You guys, it was kind of stumping me yesterday. Anyway, speaking of hair, first recommendation. Yes, I know I've talked about these things like a million times. Honestly, I kind of can't get over them. I feel like they've been a staple for me as I've gone on a more healthy hair journey. So these are basically super expensive scrunchies, but they last basically forever. They probably last like at least 10 times longer, I would say, than just a normal regular scrunchie or hair tie. And they are so soft because they're actually made of silk. This is a brand that I'm really pretty obsessed with. As you guys may know, I've started like a 90-day skincare routine, and Slip also makes silk skincare pillowcases. It's actually better for your skin and your hair. And so I've pretty much exclusively been using Slip pillowcases and Slip scrunchies. I actually have this color in my hair right now. This set, I believe, is called Sweet Pea, and you guys know how crazy I've been for fuchsia lately. So that's honestly why I have repurchased this particular set over and over again. I think this is either the third or fourth time that I have repurchased this exact colorway. But these are truthfully amazing, especially if you're like me and you do a lot of like sassy buns and stuff like that, which I would call more unhealthy hairstyles. I think it's better to use items like this. However, I will tell you guys a less expensive, pretty close dupe is actually, I think it's called Scrunchie brand. I'm forever gonna call it Scrunchie, but they also, ew, this has like some hair fallout on it, so please pretend like you didn't see that. But they actually make hosiery elastics, so these are basically made out of the same material as like pantyhose, and these work pretty closely as well. I still prefer these just a little bit more, but I think they are like $40 regular price, so it's kind of expensive for a scrunchie. Up next, something that I have discovered recently, which this is, why do I just have pliers? I was like literally gonna try and cut this open with pliers. I gotta bust out my friends over here. the right shears. As I was just telling you guys, I've been on a 90-day skincare routine. Am I gonna say that for every product? But I've discovered some new favorite skincare products along the way. One of them being the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench Hyaluronic Cloud Hydrating Body Cream. So I'm not quite 100% out of this product yet. I have everything like in my skincare fridge down here, but I did just want to repurchase some things that I'm almost out of so that I don't have to like skip any days of my 90-day skincare routine. So this literally makes your body feel so moisturized and so soft, especially if you're somebody like me and you love like, you know, washing your hands too frequently or something like that. I feel like this really, really makes such a difference. It says it gives you 72 hours of hydration, and I really would believe it. I have been alternating between this product and the First Aid Beauty caffeinated body lotion, but like literally even the next day after I've taken a bath again, like my skin still feels super moisturized by this product. So I kind of feel like it does like lock in the moisture. Another rediscovery, I swear not everything in here is skincare, but this is kind of a rediscovery. Once again, I was kind of thinking of what would be my daytime face cream versus like the one I use at night. And you guys, I used to swear by belief, literally all day, every day, the Aqua Bomb. It was one of my absolute favorite lightweight gel moisturizers. I don't know what came over me. You guys, sometimes I feel like I'm just trying so much new stuff all the time that unfortunately I like lose contact with some of my ye old favorites. And this is, that's what happened here. I kind of forgot that I use this stuff all the time. Once again, I'm not quite out of my old one yet, or the one I've been using, so I don't really need to open this one yet, but I just wanted to show you guys, like, just look at that delightful texture. So I think that Belif does still offer this product in two different ways, which is more of a thicker cream version that's a little bit heavier, that's called the Aqua something, but this one is called the Aqua Bomb, and this is the gel one, and I just like this better. I feel like it feels more lightweight, but oh my God, I can really tell the difference, like days I skip on this versus days I don't. So a while ago, they started offering like this mega size, and I know that I love this product so much that I've just been restocking on the mega size every time I've been needing to get it. Oh, I just chucked that on the floor. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do the one last skincare thing, and then I shall move on to all of the makeup and fragrances. So this is the nighttime cream that I have been using every single night. I love this stuff like beyond words. It's Dermalogica Sound Sleep Cocoon. It has a very light lavender scent. It is so soothing, so relaxing. I feel like it really helps like to get rid of I shouldn't say get rid of, but like minimize. Like I have so many like expression lines, probably from like, you know, doing this all day. And definitely, if I put this on every single night and don't skip a single night ever, I can tell a huge difference, like particularly in this, like the eyebrow zone. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It has a pump, and I mean, it just looks like, once again, it's kind of the same not the formula, but it's a gel cream is basically what I'm trying to say. It's the same format as the Belif cream I just showed you guys. So it dries down super fast. It's nothing that's gonna like leave your face like oily feeling or something, which is great because it's like a night cream. So like you wanna be comfortable at night. Although I know a lot of people are into like slugging to just have like thick cream all over their, I could never. Okay, I like the feeling of nothing, basically. Sippy on that. You guys, I have such a headache. I don't think I've had enough caffeine today. All right, two other repurchase items that This has definitely been like the fifth time that I have repurchased this product. I'm actually like dreading if they're ever gonna discontinue some of these items because, oh my God, you guys, Dior Air Flash, I just discovered, you guys told me on Snapchat, discontinued. You can't get any, it's my favorite foundation. You guys, my favorite foundation. What am I gonna do? And also this, I just learned because I was trying to, why is everything covered in my own human hair? This, I just learned, is also discontinued. Why? Why, Clinique? I don't even understand. This is also an amazing product. It's like semi-customizable. This is like step one every day when I do my makeup and I only have like a quarter of a bottle left. So I'm hoping that they're not gonna discontinue this product. I know it has been around for a while, but it is amazing. And it is the Huda Beauty Tantour. I almost like hate to even show you guys mine because does not look pretty. It is basically a cream contour. I apply it with a brush, swirl it around. It is gorgeous. It is the smoothest, most blendable contour that I have ever experienced. It just makes your skin look so like glowy and gorgeous. I always get the shade Fair. That's the lightest shade. And then I always top it off with a like powder contour as well because I do things excessively. All right, I think that this is technically only my second repurchase of this, but I was trying to find other I was trying to like rekindle my love with other foundations that I have tried and liked before. And so I reordered this, which is the Glowish foundation by Huda. And I actually got the second shade, which is Fair Light. I think that that's the shade that I had before, but it's one of those like squeezy tube foundations. And I feel like the only issue that I had with this foundation is when you first put it on, or at least when I first put it on, like it just makes your skin look amazing. But like, once again, at least when I put it on, like this is not a foundation that lasts in perfect condition for me for a really long time. I'll just say that. Like, I feel like it starts out looking like the best foundation I've ever applied, but then, at least on my skin, and maybe I'm not like using, because I know that like I should be paying more attention to like making sure I'm using like, you know, you're supposed to mix like a water-based primer with a water-based foundation and like a gel-based primer with like a gel foundation. And sometimes I think I need to look at those kinds of things a little bit more closely, because it frankly could be like the finishing spray that I'm using, like maybe that's causing a little bit more separation or something. So I don't know. It's probably something I'm doing wrong, but yeah, when I first put this foundation on, it looks amazing. But it just like, it doesn't last as long as the Dior Air Flash, at least in my experience. Moving on, let's do this, which I also know I have told you guys about 1,000 times. I sure do hope they never discontinue this product as well. It is the IT Cosmetics Lash Blowout Mascara. It's actually a collab with Dry Bar, which you guys know, maybe you know, I know I've talked about them before. They make a lot of heat styling tools, hair dryers and whatnot, that I actually also super love. But yeah, there is just something about the formula of this mascara. It is amazing. The wand, look, I'll show you guys this old one that I still have. Look at how cute it is. Now the wand is like pretty basic. It doesn't have like a super specialized silicone wand or anything. That was almost like a tongue twister. It is just basically like, you know, ye old mascara wand. But yeah, I don't know, you guys, just something about it. I never have like any kind of, I don't know if I'd call it fallout, but you guys, sometimes I even have that like when I'm applying other formulas of mascara. I think they're just maybe a little bit on the thinner side, so I will get like little black flecks that I have to like clean off. And it never like goes in my eyes. It's never runny. It always looks great. And so yeah, once again, I hope that they keep this forever and ever and ever. All right, something next, and I think her name on Instagram is Victoria Lynn. She does beauty videos all the time, and oh my god, you guys, I swear I always learn so much from her. Like if you need some makeup information, she makes all these amazing like product comparison videos, tutorials, yada yada. But I actually learned about this product from her, and I kind of even wanted to make like a whole video about it, but I was like trying to do more research about this, but like I couldn't really find too much of anything. Anyway, it is a Dior lipstick. So I chose the Forever liquid version. Dior like oftentimes offers like the same shade of lipstick, but you can get it in like 5 different ways. You can get like a traditional you know, like cream lipstick, I guess you would say, like a liquid lipstick, all kinds of stuff. So this is called 999 Forever Dior. And I guess Dior was like into all kinds of like numerology and the number 9. And that's what I basically wanted to make a video about. Cause like I don't know anything. You know what? I really don't know that much about astrology either. I don't know anything about astrology. I don't know anything about numerology, but I was just like super fascinated about that. Cause I was like, wait, what is the number 9? Like, what does it even mean? I don't know. So yeah, this shade of red though is supposed to be like the iconic Dior red, lipstick shade. It's supposed to be universally flattering on everyone. I think she said it's also supposed to look like slightly different on everyone, but I was just like so fascinated with all of this like Dior magical number 9 stuff. Plus it's like red, and I'm pretty sure it's a blue red. So yeah. It actually like doesn't have a scent, which I'm pleasantly surprised about. Oh my god, I think it was Yves Saint Laurent. The, dang, what were those called? Oh my god. I feel like those had like a whole moment and then some. They were like these little like lip balm things, and then everybody did. It almost became like an EOS lip balm kind of situation where people were like doing DIYs for the tubes. You could turn them into rings. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, let me know. But that lipstick, like, oh my god, it had like a particular smell. I feel like sometimes these designer brands, like their lip products, they sometimes have a smell to them, and you either love the smell or you hate the smell. But I'm personally glad that this doesn't really have any smell. I was in the market for like another super bright red lipstick shade. I felt like it was time for a new one. So I heard all the fanciful storytelling about this one. So I was like, oh my god, that's the one I'm gonna try. All right, I have 2 fragrances and a freebie that I was actually really excited to get. It kind of looks like a deluxe freebie. But fragrances first, because you guys, I did another thing that I swore that I would never do, which is no more buying fragrances. I said I was gonna stop doing that until I could like go back into the store and start like smelling the testers. I'm still not at that point yet, you guys. I still cannot go out in public and like put a public bottle up to my nose. When will I be ready to do things like that again? I don't know. No time soon. Okay, I'm a germaphobe. I'm taking it one moment at a time. So I decided the next best thing was to maybe just order travel size like rollerball perfumes that I can smell and see if I like them or not, versus like buying like the deluxe full size. So this one, you guys, I hope is going to be a long lost scent from my childhood. I think I have had one other fragrance from this brand. It's looking very familiar to me now. I think they came out with a fragrance called Sci-Fi, which I, for very obvious reasons, could not pass up on. But you guys, I'm about to tell you guys a very short story called Once the Body Shop in the 90s made a summer exclusive limited edition. Now here's the kicker. I can't remember if it was Starfruit or Sunfruit. I don't remember what the soap smelled like, but oh my god, you guys, I used to spend every summer, I would go to the public city pool, swim around, ooh, have a great time, and I would come home and I would bathe with my Body Shop fruit soap. I can't remember which fruit it is. I'm hoping, I'm having very high hopes. It was like kind of the same color. So I'm hoping that this is like gonna smell like going to the public pool when I'm like 7. I don't know. Wish me luck on that. But it's, oh, I'm just unscrewing the whole dang top. Imagine my surprise when I thought this was a roller ball. And it's not. Yeah, let's see. This is called Sunfruit. Did I say that? This one is Sunfruit. What was the other one? I don't know. Okay. Spraying it on the box. It also smells like coconut, maybe? They like don't tell me anything on the box to like, you know, imagine, if you will. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to marinate on this one. It's not like bringing back, you know, some kind of... I am very like with smells. I know I've talked about that before. Like I'm very, like I use that to like feel better and like calm down. Like it's just, I don't know. Aromatherapy, I think is like what some people call it. But I don't know. Like I use perfume and like sometimes if I'm like, you know, feeling a little not my best, it's like a mood booster, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna have to marinate with this one. I don't know if it is my most favorite fragrance. I don't think it's like the long lost scent from my childhood. So I guess that was Starfruit. What's a sunfruit? What's a starfruit? I don't know. But it's not bad. But I kind of maybe, I maybe like did the right thing by not buying the full size. All right, you guys. The other one is actually, it's like the sister brand to Huda Beauty, and it's called K-Ali. I hope I am pronouncing that correctly. But a while ago, they had like, I think the whole collection was in fact called Love Fest. So there was a bunch of products that look gorgeous, by the way, that came out that was like Huda Beauty. And then they had a complimentary fragrance that came out as part of that collection. And that fragrance is called Love Fest 48 Burning Cherry. And I told you guys this story a long time ago that one of my other favorite lost fragrances is this magical Ralph Lauren. It was like a red bottle with a turquoise or a teal cap, and I think it was called Wild. It was like Ralph Lauren, I think once again in the summertime, came out with like a batch of like 5 fragrances, and it was called like Wild, Sexy, Crazy, Interesting, and it all had like a different scent. Well, I loved Wild, and it was very cherry scented. It's been discontinued forever. People now sell it for like $500 a bottle. And I've always been looking for a really good cherry fragrance to take the place of that fragrance. And the top note of this is supposed to be burning cherry. What does that mean? Burning cherry, raspberry praline, Palo Santo, guaiac wood, and patchouli. So let's give this a try. Once again, it is the tester size, but mostly I'm hoping to smell the cherry scent. Now we've had a couple cherry failures along the way because I'm pretty sure I bought Tom Ford Lost Cherry a while ago, and Lost Cherry was correct. Where was the cherry? I didn't smell a single cherry scent there, so I guess maybe that was like the joke. The cherry is lost. I don't know. All right, let's smell this. Ooh, very interesting. It almost kind of has like a tobacco kind of smell because it's almost like a sweetness and a fruitiness, but mixed with like the woodliness. It's kind of like an interesting mixture. Maybe I like this one a little bit more than the last one. I don't know, you guys. I kind of don't know. Once again, I'm so spoiled by like my literal old favorite. You guys, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do when I run out of old expired bottles of this? There's just no perfume ever on earth, never ever on earth that will ever smell as good as this. And I feel like when you just go through life like trying to find a scent, oh, I'm like cleansing my nose by smelling this. It's not like the other ones smell bad, but you know, it's like once you have that like signature comforting scent, I feel like I'm always just like chasing something that I'm gonna love as much as that. But I just don't think I ever will. I don't think I'll ever love anything as much as I love good old Estee. And now, you guys, I'm down to like hopefully buying perfume, expired perfume from random strangers on eBay, and just hoping that I get like actually one of the old lot numbers, like of the last runs. And I know they still do make this fragrance, but they reformulated it, and it does not, no, I don't like the reformulation at all. It does not at all smell like the original to me, and it's not bad, but they're just, not my favorites. Anyway, the freebie that I like didn't even know that it was gonna be in here. It's Gwen Stefani's new brand. Pretty cute. I mean, I feel like this is like actually a pretty generous sample size that I would think you would usually have to use like Sephora VIB Rouge points for. This is in the shade Original Recipe, which makes me definitely think of KFC. It's like just chicken scented. Who didn't they do that? KFC did like, was it chicken nail polish or something? You guys. So yeah, look at this. I mean, I could not be happier that this is like just a free little red lipstick shade. How adorable is that? So that is everything, you guys. That's everything I had in my little box today. And yeah, let me know if any of these products are your favorite products as well. Let me know if you know when that VIB sale is coming up. And yeah, just let me know any of you guys' thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and for watching. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit the button down below, subscribe, become a member of the Banana Pepper Squad today. And until I see you guys again, which is going to be very, very soon, stay happy, stay healthy, stay sassy, stay banana peppery. I love you guys so much, and I'll be back again very, very soon. Bye!